Greetings once more from Best Passion and Reality. My name is Besem Hart. Today we are going to be doing season one of our reality talk. And our topic for today, as you can see on our poster, is about um, going out with a German friend, restaurant wahala. Yes, I see the topic is going out with a German friend. I just said I should make this short video because where I'm working, this issue or this problem has always been coming up time after the other, and it's also an experience that I also had when I just came to Germany. So I said I should talk about it, and maybe somebody is going to learn something from it, and I think those who are coming new, the newcomers, the from one students, students, the newly enrolled students in the university, we call them from one students. They are not going to fall victims of this situation. So I'll tell you guys, like back at home when you are being invited or when you are having a date with a friend invites you and say, "Oh, hi guys, come on, today I'm inviting you for an evening outing." So all back in your mind, this person that is inviting you for the evening outing is going to be responsible for all the bills. Is going to pay the bills because he or she is the one that has invited you out. It was not your intention going out on that particular day or on a Saturday night or on a Friday evening. It's not your intention. Or your friend might just say, "Okay, let's go and have a bottle of drink." You know, he's the one that is inviting you for a bottle of drink, and eventually he is the one going to pay for that drink, or she is the one going to pay for that drink. So we Africans or Cameroonians in particular, we know that when somebody says, "Come, I'm taking you out," it means the person is going to shoulder the bills, unless you are like, just okay, he has given me one, so let me just give one also. So, but when I came to Germany, that was my first experience I had with my German friend. On this fateful day, she called me. "Hello, Besson, how are you?" I said, "I'm fine. I'm doing great. Would you like to go out for an ice cream?" I said, "Of course." It was a hot summer. I said, "Of course. Why not? I'm happy. I will like it. I'm happy going out with you." She says, "Okay, we are going to meet at 4 o'clock. We'll meet in the city, in the around the shopping mall, and we are going to eat ice cream." I said, "Okay, that's nice." Fortunately for me, my husband told me, "As you are going, just take your purse with you. You don't know what is going to happen." I said, "But then I'm not the one. I didn't intend going out to eat ice." So she called me that we should go and eat ice. So why would I take my wallet with me? He just said no, for benefit of doubt. He didn't want to tell me that is how it works here in Germany or in Europe. Well, I don't know how it works in other countries like in England, in Belgium, in Holland, in Italy. I don't know how the Italians or the Belgians or the Englander they behave, but the Germans in particular, when they invite you out for a meal or for a date, just be ready to have your wallet with you, because they are not going to pay for your bills. I repeat it, they are not going to pay for your bills. Whatever thing you consume, whatever thing you eat, whatever thing you drink, you are responsible for your bills. And like it don't just come. Somebody who just came to Europe had no idea about the whole situation. Back at home, for us, it's very normal that when you are being invited for a meal, the person is going to shoulder the expenses. So on that fateful day, we went out with that my friend, and I had to take my ice. I ate a very big portion of ice, very very big portion of ice, knowing that she is going to pay. I finished eating. When the waiter came and said, She called the waiter and said, we have to pay now. And when the waiter came, the waiter was like, zusammen oder getrennt? At that time, I didn't understand Dutch very, very well, but at least I could pick out one or two words. I was just a few months in Germany. And she said, zusammen oder getrennt? I was like, and then she said that my friend said, getrennt. I was like, what? In me, I was like, oh my God, what was it? What's happening with this girl? She called me out for a meal. I was not, it was not my intention to go out and eat ice. And now she's saying, get trained. So the waiter asked, are you guys paying together or you are paying separately? And she said separately. I was like, okay, okay. I didn't say anything. Fortunately for me, like I said, I was having my money with me. I had my wallet with me, and I was having money. So she paid her bill, and I paid mine, and we left. So when I came back home, I had to tell my husband about it, and he was like laughing. He was like laughing and said, "Yeah, that was the reason I told you to take your wallet with you because here in Germany, in very rare cases, where you say somebody invites you out for a meal or for a drink, and the person pays for you." I said, that's not part of what's back at home or where I'm coming from. When you are being invited, the person that invites you shadowed all the bill or shoulders all the bills, and the person take the responsibility because it's not your intention to go out. He said, yeah, but that's something different. So what just made me to come up with this video is because where I'm working, this issue, this issue of together or separately has always come up. I remember sometime last year before the corona really hit, that we had to close the cafe section of it. There's this one student, I'm sure, I don't know from which country she was coming. So she came to the restaurant with her friend. She was an African, and she had a German friend. I'm sure she was just a JJC, a Johnny just come to Europe. So she came to this restaurant, to our cafe. We'd have to save them the order for their meal, and we have to save them. She took some coffee and some bread, and okay, and some cake and the air, and was like okay. And when they wanted to pay, that German girl, the German friend, there were two of them, two Germans, and she, the African girl. So the German friend like said, they had to pay their bills when we brought the bills. So they paid, and she was like, "Oh my God!" She said in English that I don't have money with me. Then the Germans, they both turned and watched at each other, and we're like, what's happening here? No, you have to pay your bills. And she was like, no, I have no money with me. You guys invited me here, and I don't have money with me. So on that fateful day, I was at work, so I had to intervene, and I told her that, yeah, you have to pay your bills, so there's nothing you have to do. They says they can't pay for you, and so you have to pay your bills. And she was like, but they invited me here. So I tried to explain it to her that, yeah, you know, here in Germany is something different. After a lot of argument there between the three of them, and one of the other friend just said, okay, we are going to pay. So it's like they were not having any more liquid cash with them, no more money with them. So she had to use her bank card to pay, and they left. So this is an experience I think so many of us that find ourselves in Europe goes through it. I don't know about you that is watching me. Maybe you have also had this experience. I don't know how the Italians they do it. I don't know how the Belgians they do it. I don't know how the Hollanders they do it. But here in Germany, I bet you if you are a newcomer in Germany and a German friend invites you out for a drink or for an ice or for a lunch or supper, I beg to please take your money with you. If you don't have, kindly tell her or he that you are not going, you are not interested of this outing, you are not going. Tell her, because if you don't tell her and you just stand up, wake up and get dressed and say, oh, she has invited me and we are going to eat and she's going to, she's going to carry the expensive, then I bet you are going to pick the worst shop of your life. A few days ago at work also, we had this situation also. I'm sure I don't know whether that one is a JJC. So he's a JJC. They came, the two of them with the friend. Sorry. Unfortunately, the cafes are not open, so you can only buy and take away. So they bought things. They ordered for their goodies, and we saved them. Normally, when we give things out of the counter, we don't take them back because they are already cooked food. They are big food. We gave them, and that the other guy, the white guy, I'm sure he's a German. He had to pay, and that other guy was like standing there and waiting that his friend should pay for him. But the guy did not pay, and I said, "You have not paid," because he was speaking English. I said, "You have not paid." He said, "But my friend has paid." I said, "No, he paid just for what he has taken, and you have not paid. You have to pay yours." He was like, "Oh, I don't have money with me." I said, "Yeah, you have to pay. Unfortunately, there's nothing you can do. I can't take back the bread or the cake that you have taken. I can't take it back. You have to pay." And he was like so surprised. Then he turned now in French. He was one of from these French countries, and French countries. He turned in French and said to me, "Mais savez-vous que quoi là, c'est le monsieur, c'est mon ami Simi qui m'a invité pour qu'on vienne prendre quelque chose." I started laughing. And I told him, yeah, unfortunately for you, if you are going out with a German friend or a German colleague and you are going to somewhere that concerns, entices you to pay, to buy something for yourself or to eat something, know that you are going to pay for yourself. After all this, because she said, okay, he's not having money, he wants to give me back. I said, no, unfortunately, I can't take it back because I've already given out of the counter and I can't take it back with me. And my chef came, my boss came, and she was asking her what has happened. So I tried to talk to her. And the friend that came with him has already walked a bit and is around. He was already going out, and so I told my child that's no problem. It was not even a big sum. It was not something so expensive. It was just about, I think, €8 something. So I told my boss that I'm going to pay for it. So not a problem. Let him go. I'm going to pay for it. So guys, like I said, if you are new in Europe, if you are new in Germany, and you have been invited by a German friend for an ice cream, for lunch, for supper, for a cup, for coffee, please always take your wallet with you if you don't want to have the disgrace of your life. What we experience back at home is not what the German they practice here. Back at home, if you are being invited for a meal, if you are being invited by a friend, that friend will shoulder your bills. But here, if you are being invited by a German friend, in quote, I put it German because I don't know about the other countries, German friend, no, you are going to pay your bills. Maybe there are exceptional cases. In every cases, there are exceptional cases. Maybe there are German friends that are used to foreigners, are used to Africans, so they don't know that. Okay, if I'm inviting somebody, I'm going to take care of the bills. So, like my in-laws, I had to enlighten them, and I had to bring them time and again and tell them that that's not how, our culture, that's not how it works. So they know it. If they say, oh, we are going out for a restaurant, we are going out to a restaurant to eat, they know that the people inviting us and are going to pay our bills because we didn't have any program of going to restaurants, so they will pay a bit. So guys, thanks for watching, and I hope this video is going to help somebody. Please just help to share the video. You can share it with somebody that is new in Germany. You can also share your experience with us. If you're in Italy, if you're in Italy, if you're in Belgium, if you're in Holland, and you happen to come on this video, you can also share your experience with us at the comment section. You can leave your comment down there. Let's our newcomer, those who are coming new in the Western world, to learn how to try to integrate in the society. So guys, thanks for watching, and see you guys in our next video. And please don't forget to don't forget to like this video, don't forget to share, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you guys in our next video. Bye.